Well, good morning, beautiful people. It's me, Sam, from your friendly neighborhood Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, and I am here to review a big film, Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends is directed by David Gordon Green, who directed the previous two. He's easily one of my favorite filmmakers. If you haven't seen some of his earlier work, he's just great. So, going into this film, I was a little, kind of on the fence because his last film, I looked at all the reviews before I went into that, and it was about to discourage me. And you know what? It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I enjoyed the last film. I was a bit mixed on the first one, but the last one, I understand why people hate it. I get it. But this one, I have to say, for the first hour, I was really, really entertained. I think that the first opening scene is easily one of, if not the best opening scene in any Halloween movie that I've ever seen. It does not go the way you expect it to. So the first hour has that, and without going into much spoilery territory, it has kind of a fantasy element to it, and it's either gonna lose a lot of viewers or you're gonna flow with it. And so me and my buddy, we went with it, and we were enjoying it. And I mean, in the first hour or so, they kind of plant all these themes. They kind of go into more depth into these characters, and I was really liking that. And yeah, there's not that much violence, but it's okay because it's kind of like placed at really smart areas. Now, the second half of the movie, the last 40 minutes or so, it kind of gets cheesy and cheesier and cheesier, and it gets a little more ridiculous. And then by the end of it, it's like they rushed it. It's like they planted all these seeds, they built up all these characters into what? To just quickly end it and just be like, okay, we're done with it. And that's that. And me personally, I wasn't a fan of that. And that's what kind of left a sour taste in my mouth, because I really liked the first hour, and then it's just the ending is just kind of, yeah, you know. I understand people's, horrible reviews of the film. I get it, you know, but, I kind of enjoyed it, but kind of didn't. So I'm middle of the road. I don't know where to go. I'm feeling a solid 2.5 out of 5. If you have it on Peacock, I think, check it out. Check it out. It's worth